What is up, guys? I got to go to Chiller Theater over the weekend, which has really been my go-to horror convention ever since I kind of took a break from Monster Mania. Nothing against the show, Monster Mania. It's just that the guest list hasn't been up my alley. It's mostly focused on Terrifier recently, and I'm just not a big fan of that franchise. But Chiller Theater's guest list has not only a range of variety, but they get so many people and a lot of elusive signers, so it's always been one of my favorites. I can't remember the first Chiller Theater that I attended, but I remember I met Christina Lease and a few Walking Dead people. Linda Blair was there. I believe it was 2017 to 2019, around that range, but they just get bigger and better every single year. I had a handful of guests that I wanted to meet at this show, but the price range was just, they were charging way too much for their autographs. I've been thinking about doing a video about it, kind of addressing how insane the price spike in conventions has been, but I don't know if that's something that people would be interested in, so I've always been a little bit hesitant. Well, I was disappointed with how many people I had to cut out of my agenda. What made up for it was how many viewers of the channel that I got to meet. I think 5 or 6, and I was only there for 2 or 3 hours. So it was insane. And in my little idiot brain, it's hard to wrap around the fact that these views on YouTube are actual people. I just document my life. I don't do this for money. I don't do this for anything. So when I get to meet people that actually have seen the videos that I put out, it's always such an honor. So please, if you see him at a con, come up to me. It'll make my entire week. That being said, I only met one person, so this is going to be a shorter video than usual, but this is someone that I've been wanting to meet for a while, and I was almost not going to go to the show, but I haven't seen this particular guest do that many shows where I'm from, so I wanted to strike while the iron's hot, and that is Steven Weber from the movie Reefer Madness, a movie I've been preaching to my channel for years now. I already had Nev Campbell sign it a few years ago at MegaCon Orlando, I believe, and Steven Weber signed right here. I was kind of worried about where people are gonna sign because, there's just so much real estate and there's not that much ideal signing space, but the spot he picked was amazing. He wrote, "To Cameron, take a Toka tea stick," and then signed. That's a quote from the movie, of course.
Take a Toka tea stick, take a Toka tea stick, take a Toka tea stick, take a Toka tea stick.
He was $50 an autograph. I think that's a really fair price. If I knew he was only going to be $50, I probably would have brought a poster from The Shining, the 1997 one he was in. I really like it. Not everyone's cup of tea, but I got enjoyment out of it. He's also in Wings and Chicago Med, so this guy's all over the place. And $50, that's kind of unheard of nowadays, unfortunately. He really seemed to care about all the people that came out to meet him. He took his time with everyone, as you can see by this video. Patty, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Cameron.
Hey, Cameron, nice to meet you.
The best PSA of all time. What a classic.
But for smoking.
Of course, yeah, saved my life, of course. Yeah, watch it, turn it off. Yeah.
That's great. Can I sign this for you?
Of course, yeah.
And personalize it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I love this so much because no one's seen it, and it's just so amazing. It's so good. It's so good.
I'm so disappointed because it is a great, funny, hilarious film with great people in it. I wish they showed it more.
It was way ahead of its time. Like, I feel like it's Family Guy-esque comedy.
Right.
It was way ahead of its time.
Take a Toka tea stick.
So many great bits, dude.
Yeah, it's great.
You basically owned TV movies back in the day,
I was doing a bunch of them for a while.
And The Shining, amazing as well. I want to read the book before I watch the movies. I'm a reader. Before it was, if I read, I felt like school was winning. But now, so Desperation's on my watch list.
That was a tough one. Yeah, thank you.
Great meeting you.
Hey, man,
So
nice to meet you
Take
too.
care. Thank you. So while I drove all the way to Parsippany, New Jersey, just for one person, he made it absolutely worth it. I had a good time meeting all of you guys and shopping around at the vendors. Didn't end up buying anything, but it's always nice to pretend, With that being said, I won't keep you guys for any longer. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye.